Easy shoegaze chord hack. Watch and find out how. One chord shape for 5 far out chords. Let me show you how. Let's take this one chord shape and move it through to 5 other chords, creating a chord progression. Stay with me, I'll walk you through it. And lastly, we'll talk about gear for basic shoegaze setup. Here's the chords. A good way to get acquainted with them is do each one 2 times and target where your index is going to go. It's really just playing on the 3rd string in pentatonic intervals from a root of A up to C, D, E. So you're really just looking at where your index needs to go when you're tracking it. For practice purposes, I'm going to play each chord 2 times just to get to know them. Next simple step, we're going to play them as 8th notes. Down, up on each chord, going 1 and 2 and. Now we're going to put the chord progression together, follow the tab on the screen, and we'll break down the articulations you can put in your playing at the end. The first thing you're hearing is a grace note. I dig in and then quickly slide into the next chord. As soon as you hear it and you strike it, you're sliding into the next chord shape, creating this interesting sort of effect, trying to get a UK vibe going, and that really picks up on it pretty well. So let's hear that in slow-mo. The next thing that you're hearing happen is a little bit of vibrato on chords whenever they ring out for a longer duration. You can just let go with the thumb around the back and pull down gently with gravity on your side, somewhat letting go, creating a nice little vibrato on the chord that creates a little bit of friction. It's really cool. As opposed to just... So it creates a nice contrast. Last but not least, you heard some natural harmonics where you're just lightly touching over the fret markers between the frets. Those are key notes because the D and the A note are played throughout. This is in the key of D, and even the first chord under your index is an A note. So those are just complementary to the song. I hope that you get a lot of this into your playing. Next up, we're going to discuss gear. A basic gear setup, as I demonstrated here today that you're hearing, you can do on a budget, whether you go physical and pedals or you go software and use something like Amplitude or what have you. What I'm using from the guitar down the chain of effects is overdrive. You can use fuzz. Next up, I use my chorus. Then I've got a delay, and you can add a reverb pedal, and or if you have plenty of reverb, you can crank up on your amplifier. That's a good place to get started. Stay tuned for loads more.